400 APY for staking Illuvium. I mean, that's crazy. That's a 5x within a year if you just hold your money in Illuvium. If you watched one of my previous videos on Illuvium, you're kind of sure about what Illuvium is, what they're doing, and the promises that they're making for actually releasing a AAA game. So if you're already holding Illuvium, you might gonna think about staking it, because why not? Right? You already have it. Now it's a chance for you to lock it up for a period of time and actually get some rewards for it, for staking it. So in this video we want to find out whether it's worth still getting into it, and yeah, let's go. So before speaking about the concrete thing on how to stake it, etc., we have to understand the tokenomics. A lot of the coins are already paid out and 3 million of them are held for yield farming, right? That's an ongoing process, etc. And if you're on the website, you can actually read, or like on Medium, that 3 million will be actually distributed over a period of 3 years. If you want to earn some money, you gotta lock them at least for a period of time of 12 months to get them. But we're gonna find out how to get them faster, etc. Like here you can actually read already about it. The SILV, the synthetic ILV coin, you can claim beforehand, and you can use that to get some things in the game. And now you think, okay, what can I get inside the game that is worth to hold that? Land. For example, if you gonna get it earlier and you don't wanna wait 12 months on getting it, you actually can invest in the game. It's hard of getting the money outside of the system, right? So they want you to be in the system and be more involved in that. But it has also some pros, because if you believe in the game and if you keep investing more and more into that, the game grows and therefore everything else grows. Also, if you are the one who can escape like the system, probably a lot of other people can too, the value of the game goes down. The Illuvium token right now is kind of expensive. It has something to do with the circulating supply, which is low. But yeah, most people are staking it and holding it and don't want to lose it, especially if they know that the game will probably launch in some months. Also, what is important to say, when you stake it, and you probably know how to stake or not, if not, you have to read about it. You have to understand like the risk, the pros and cons involved into staking things. But one worry that is happening a lot is that maybe they will print more and more supply. This case cannot be true here, because we have a cap, we have a max supply of 10 million coins. That's it, nothing more. So if you go on the official Illuvium site, you can actually go to staking and then to core, and then you will see the options that you can do. They have one option for core, that's the main ones that you can see here, and sometimes they have flash staking options. They are happening sometimes, depends on occasion, right? But we are interested right now into the main staking options. So if you are just staking Illuvium on itself, you get an APY of 40%. And to give you a bigger picture on how valuable 40% is, like the usual APY in the DeFi scene is currently, I would say, under 30% from my experience. And most people that are searching for high projects, they are looking up for a project that have more than 30%. If it's high risk and, you know, like the chances of losing money or the project is not so sustainable, they will probably offer some more percentage. So we have to be sure where to invest our money or not. So another option that you actually have is that you stake it with Ethereum. You get 50% of Illuvium and you pair them, right? Therefore the APY is above 400%. When I look back in the days, it was even higher. You got 500%, etc. But it's still a lot. I mean, in the end, if you get 5x or 6x, you don't mind so much. Like there's not much things with that. But the problem here, that's why they're offering so much. So you understand where the risk is. For example, with impermanent loss, basically holding it with one currency that is losing some value and you have to hold it for a period of time. You might lose some money with that. But the thing is, like, you're really involved into that, etc. I think in the end you will still make enough money that it's good to hold it. But yeah, I still encourage you to read about it so you understand the risk involved into doing such things. Like, this is a whole topic for itself. I just wanted to give you a presentation on how to actually get the Illuvium if you want to get it, the risk involved into that, whether it's worth it or not. So if you want to stake, you basically just click here, you connect your wallet and put in the amount. You can have the option of being flexible, so you can put in an amount where you can draw faster, or you can lock it for a period of time. And here you can see actually that the estimate APY is higher the more up you go. And it's also an estimate because the more people are getting into that, the more it gets distributed around all of them. So the the earlier you are in the game, the more money you make. But you're in crypto, you probably know that already. So if you want to get Ethereum or Illuvium, you can buy them even on Binance, etc. There's a link down below. Just get them there or buy them at Sushi. And you want to provide the liquidity, go on the Sushi side, put in the values here, put in the liquidity and get it done. One thing for sure, always take care of the gas fees. So my recommendation, if you're investing into such things, do it. If you're in Europe, do it in the morning, right? That's where the gas fees are low. And if you also claim your rewards at one point, it's better to put them, compound them and pay them out at one point, because every time you're paying out and you have to pay $200 in gas fees, that's nothing that you want to do. Keep going, right? It's the same as if you have bank fees, like rather withdraw one time a big sum and just have one time a fee on that. And now some final words for the rewards. You can either wait 12 months, just keep it there, you will still get some rewards for it, but you have to log it for 12 months, or you can actually have it as the SILV that you can use for in-game. As I said before, you can actually use it in the game. You know, I'm excited for the game. I think it's gonna be actually good gameplay. It's gonna be like Pokemon, where people are just gonna be like crazy about it and they actually want to be involved in that. Keep playing and it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be something that you do in the afternoon, you know, after 7 p.m. when you're tired of work, you're actually playing some games. If you saw the gameplay and people are believing in it, game's gonna launch soon, you know, the first beta at least. So even if you're not sure about it, maybe you're just waiting for the game to actually launch, but then you know, like, if it's good and if the responses are pretty good, and even if I like talk good about it on my channel, so yeah, subscribe to the channel, you know that this is like the best time to get in, like, obviously. So yeah, that was a brief overview of whether you should stake into that or not. I think it's still worth it, etc. There are also some other projects which are giving more rewards on the staking part, because Illuvium is like an older game in the NFT scene, so there are some that are giving more rewards, but it's much more secure if you want to bet on something which has already something on there, which has a good team, which shows really good marketing. The community is like the most important thing on all the crypto gaming things. If you want to see more videos like that, and if you want to be involved in the Metaverse, subscribe to the channel, hit the like, hit the bell button, and yeah, see you in the Metaverse. Cheers.